section. So the first word is rich, referring to Rig Veda. So rich. This is simple. Rich plus Su, Vishnu, Nara Vishnu Janana. Radha Vishnu Janabhyam Pashcha Trivikramat Sorhara. So is deleted. And Javarga se Kavarga, Vishnu Das se Hari Kamlam Bhavirame. Rig or Rig. That's why we get Rig Veda. G. The origin is rich. Richav, 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 Ityadi. Same thing. Twach declined similarly. Twak, Twag, Twachau, Twachah, Twacham, Twachau, Twachah, Twacha, Twag, Bhyam, Ityadi. Even Vach is same. Vak or Vag. Vachau, Vachah, Vacham, Vachau, Vachah, Vacha, Vag, Bhyam, Ityadi. Then the next word is Sraj. So we had that sutra Sraj, Dish, Drish, Ritvij, Ushne, Anudak, Purus, Vish, Tadrish, Ityadinam, Ko. So by that J becomes Ka and we do the same thing. Srak or Srak, which means a garland. Srajau, Srajah, Srajam. Srajam eva namavalim tanvai. Jiva Goswami uses this Srajam 2.1 in his Mangala Charanam. Then the next is Samid. Samid Pani. Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam, right? The qualifications of a guru. Samid Pani. So Samid is the Pratipadikam, which means wood. So Samid plus Su, Su is deleted. Then Vishnudasa, no, Vishnudasa Vishnudante Hari Ghoshich Hari Gada. Vishnudasa Hari Kamlam Vavirami. Samid or Samid. And we also call it Samidha, in sacrifices, Samidha. So some coming from Samidha only. Then Seman, Nakarant, Naramant Shabda, meaning a boundary. Seman plus Su, Nanta Dhatu Varjita Santa Satsanga Mahadapam. Then Su is deleted, Namanta Sanasaharo happens. Sima, border. Quite famous, Sima. Then Simano, Simanaha. And Seman plus Shas. Shas is Bhagavad, so we will delete A. Bhama Satsanga. So Simnaha. See, we have actually done everything in Purushottam Linga. Now this is just like very small section. Seman plus Ni, you can do that. Then the next is up, water. So Nanta Dhatu Varjita Santa Satsanga, Mahat Apam, Apam. So the Uddhava of up also becomes Trivikrama. So up is always declined in Bahuvachana. So up plus jas, we apply that rule. It becomes Trivikrama, Apaha. And then Apaha, and then when Bhis, Bhyas, Ityadi, they are there. So Apo, Dobhe, the Pa of up changes to the when Bha follows. So it becomes Adbhi. Adbhya, Adbhya, Apam, Apsu. Rasoham, Apsu, Kaunteya. Rasoham, Apsu, Kaunteya, Apsu. Then the next word is Kakub. Su is deleted. Vishnudasa, Vishnudasa. Vishnudas, Vishnudante Hari Ghoshicha Hari Gata. And then Vishnudasa se Hari Kamlam Virame. Kakup or Kakub. Kakubhav, Kakubha, Ityadi. Next is Gir, which means speech. Gir plus Su. Su is deleted. Then we apply Dhatu Rava Prang, Idtos. No. Iruranta. Iruranta Dhatu Rodhavasya Trivikramo, that one. Because Gir ends with Ir, so the E becomes Trivikrama. And we get Gir and then Sararame or Gi. It's also another name of Saraswati, Mother Saraswati. Girva Kwani Saraswati. So Saraswati is also known as Gi. Or just the speech also is known as Gir. Giraha, Giram, Girau, Ityadi. Then Pur is also declined similarly. Pur plus Su, Su is deleted. It ends with Ur. So Irurant, Ur. So Pur and Puhu. Purav, Puraha, Puram, Ityadi. Next word is Chatur in Lakshmi Linga. So Chatur plus Jas. 3 Chaturos, Tisri, Chatasri. What is that? Lakshmi Thayos, 3 Chaturos, Tisri Chatasri Vishnu Bhaktau. In Lakshmi Linga, 3 and Chatur becomes Tisri and Chatasri when any Vishnu Bhakti follows. So Chatur plus Das, Chatasri plus As, and Ridvamraha Chatasraha. It's declined in Bahuvachana. Chatasraha, you can do that. Next is Div, which means heaven, sky. Diva Ausau. The va of Div changes to Au when Su follows. The va of Div changes to Au when Su follows. Div plus Su, Su is following, va changes to Au. Idvam eva yah sarveshvare. So Dyaus. And then Sararamyor Dyau. Dyau Shantirantariksha Gum. You know that. So so Dyau. Divau Divaha ityadi ityadi. Same, nothing much. Then Diva or Vishnu Padante. The verb div changes to u when the Vishaya is Vishnu Padanta. So div plus bhyam, we apply Purvasta Vishnu Padavatvam. Div is considered a Vishnu Pada. So va changes to u, idvam eva yasarveshvare. So you get div bhyam. Div bhyam. Simple, you can do that. Then the next word is dish, which means direction. So dish plus su is deleted. Sraj dish drish. By that sutra, the sha becomes ka. So we get dik or dig. Dik or dig from the root dish. Dishav dishaha disham ityadi. Drish also declined like dik. So drik, drikav, drika, drik, drishav, drishav, like that. Drisham, drishav, drishav, drikbhyam. Ashish. So Sajush, Ashish, Ityanayor is Usant Dhatuscha Ro Vishnu Padante. By that one, Sh changes to Ra. Sajush, Ashish, Ityanayor is Usant Dhatuscha Rah. It becomes Ra. And then Irurant is applied. So we get Ashir and then Sararamayor, Ashi. And even that's how we get Ashirvad, Ashir, Ashi. Ashishav, Ashisha, ityadi. Next is Ushne. So Ushne Anudaka Purvasprish, ha becomes ka by that sutra, Sraj Dishtrush. Then Upanaha. So Upanaha plus Su is deleted. Hasyadha Nahodha. Nahodha. The dhatu Naha. So in that case, ha becomes dha. So Upanad ultimately. Upanahu ityadi. Okay, Haribol. We completed the Lakshmalinga agenda. You want to complete Brahmalinga also? I can do that.
Bro, word
So
Simanta we say, so Simanta is same Sima or it is a different?
Simant comes from Siman only, but so uh, Sima and Simant. I'll have to check in another system. Simant. Just one second. So Simant So, of course, the Pratipadikam, the root is Seman only, and it says that it is a Nipata. It's a Nipata. It's a Nipata. Like the formation wise, it's a Nipata, but the root is Seman. Seman. So yeah, that was the Lakshmi Linga section. Small. Okay, let's do Brahmalinga. Vishnu Jananta Brahmalinga. The first word they have taken is Pratyach. Pratyach plus Su. Brahmata Samor Mahara, right? After Brahmalinga, Su and Am they get deleted. And then Vishnudasasya Harikamlam Vavirame, Pratyak Pratyak. Then Pratyach plus O, Radha Brahmabhyam O E. After Brahmalinga Shabda, O becomes E. And then this year, oh, Acho Rama Haru Bhagavati, right? Acho Rama Haru Bhagavati. There was the sutra. 178. Acho Rama Haru Bhagavati, Purvasya Trivikramascha. In Purushottam Linga section only, we did it. So the of Ach is deleted, and this year was originally E, which had become year because of A. Now the cause is gone, so the effect is also gone. Year changes to E back, E, and then Purvasya Trivikrama, E becomes Trivikrama. So Pratichi. You can check the Sutra 178. Purvas Acho Ram Haru Bhagavati Purvasya Trivikramascha. So Pratyak, Pratichi, and similarly you can do. Then Pratyach plus Jas. So Brahmata just Shaso Shi. The same set of rules. And then Brahmashantan, no. Brahmata just Shasoshi, Sarveshwara Vaishnavantar Numshau. Sarveshwara Vaishnavantayor Numshau. When she is following, we insert Num, Antasar Vishwat Paramitastanam after A, and then Pratyangchi and Tavargasya Chavargas Chavarga Yogi. Pratyangchi. These are all previous rules. So you can go and check in Sarveshwara Anta Brahmalinga section. Similarly, Jagat, you can do same. Mahat also you can do same thing. Brahman, same. Okay, in Brahman, 1.1 Brahman plus Su is deleted. Brahmata Somar Maharaha, Namantasya Nasahar Vishnudante. Brahma. Then, okay, in Brahman, why didn't we apply Nanta Dhatu Varjita? Anyone? Why didn't we apply Nanta Dhatu Varjita? Why didn't we make this A into Trivikrama A? Because it is Nanta Shabda, right? Brahman is Nanta. So why didn't we apply Nanta Dhatu Varjita Sat Satsanga, that sutra?
Because
Yes.
Prabhuji, the sutra was made back then. It's
No,
not
no,
made.
no, 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 no. Nanda Dhatu Varjita is made back. Now Brahman is coming here, so it is applicable. Why are we not applying? So Nanda Dhatu Varjita Sansat Sangha Mahadapam Krishna Mahadapam Uddhavasya Trivikrama Krishna Sthane. When Krishna Sthana follows, then Uddhava becomes Trivikrama of Nanta Shabdas. What is Krishna Sthana? Abrahma
Brahma
Pandava,
Pandava.
Shishya Krishna Sthana Sangha. So this the Krishna Sthana, sorry, the Pandavas in Brahmalinga, they are not Krishna Sthanas. That's why. That's why. Okay. Abrahma Pandava. Pandavas not in Brahmalinga, which means Pandavas of Purushottam Linga and Lakshmi Linga are only considered Krishna Sthanas. So that's why we didn't apply that. So Brahma, Brahmani, Brahmani, you can do that. Nasya Harova, Brahmani, Buddhe in neuter gender now is optionally deleted in the Sambodhana, Ekvachana. So once we get Brahma, like Namantasya Nasya Haro is applied optionally, it says. So Hey Brahma or Hey Brahman. The next word is Ahan. So Ahan, Ahano Vishnu Sargo Vishnu Dante. Na samase pungsiti vachyam. The na of ahan changes to Vishnu Sarga. If you remember, we had that sutra, ahano Vishnu Sargasya ro ratri rupa. So there it was aha, ending with Vishnu Sarga. So this is actually ending with na, ahan. So by this rule, na becomes Vishnu Sarga. The na of ahan changes to Vishnu Sarga when it is Vishnu Padanta. You can skip the next line. So ahan plus su, by this rule, it becomes ahaha. And similarly, you can do the rest of the table. Then drishta sharangin, you can do that. Same, like nothing much here. Chatur, payas, payaha, payasi, payangsi, havis you can do, dhanus you can do, yeah. And thus completed the section here. Here you go. Nothing much, really. It was only the Purushottam sections. Okay,
About
anything?
Prabhu, that Richa converting into Rig Ved. So Rig Ved,
Uh,
is it a feminine word?
uh, yeah, it says so. The Rig Veda, so it's feminine. Yes. Hmm. So there are not many sutras also in these two sections, right? So by the next week, learn all the sutras, memorize. Also, this Vishesha Visheshanadi Viveka, 9-10 sutras are there in this section. And yeah, memorize some from Krishna Nam also, the section next to this. So this is like a small section discussing about adjective and noun, their usage, how they go. Very important section. And then after that, last section would be the pronouns, Sarvanama, which are called Krishna Namas. They are also interesting and simple. Yeah, very simple. So then we will complete chapter 2. Okay, anything?
Prabhuji, can I share those the pics I sent in the group?
Yes, yes. You're sharing screen or what?
Yes, I can probably. Prabhuji, is my screen visible?
Yes.
So Prabhuji, it's Bhagavatam 1.17.4.
So papracha dhatu, yeah, that is a verb, leave it. Ratham 2.1, arudha 1.1. No, Ratham is simply Ratha 2.1. No samas there. Then
No samas.
Karta Swara Parichadam. Yeah, Karta Swara Parichadam, this is a samasa.
Hmm.
Yeah, Parichadam is 2.1. And Megha Gambhiraya. Megha Gambhiraya also is a compound. So Gambhiraya is 3.1, like Radhaya. So the Pratipadikam would be Gambhira, ending with long A. And Vacha 3.1, right? Vach. We just did Vach, right? We just did Vach. So Prabhu already identified it because we can do it. Vacha. So Gambhiraya is actually, Megha Gambhiraya is an adjective of Vacha. What kind of speech? Voice? It was as deep as the thundering of the clouds. Megha gambhiraya vacha. Then samaropita karmukaha. So this is also a compound. So karmukaha is 1.1. Fine.
एंड प्रभु जी जैसे जो गंभीर या आपने कहा तो उसका आपने प्रातिपदिक का गंभीरा तो देयर आर टू वर्ड्स लाइक गंभीर एंड गंभीरा व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देम इफ देयर आर
Meaning is same, it's just the gender because it is acting as adjective for a noun in feminine gender. So that's why it's taking the same. Actually, the section next we will discuss tomorrow or the day after. It will be clarifying the same thing, adjective and noun, how they go, how they're used.
सो वाचा इज द एडजेक्टिव ऑफ गंभीरया
No, no, no. Vacha is the main noun. Gambhiraya is the adjective.
ठीक है and the second was this प्रभु जी the next was 1.17.5
कस्त्वं मच्छरणे लोके बलाद्धंस्य बलान् बली बलाद्धंस्य धंस्य then नरदेवोऽसि वेषेण नटवत् कर्मणा द्विजः कः 1.1 त्वं 2.1 त्वं is actually 1.1. This is a pronoun, Krishna Nam, we'll discuss it. Tvam is 1.1. You. Then Mat Sharane together is a compound. So Sharane is 7.1, Loke is 7.1, Balat 5.1, Hansi 2.1. Did you check the synonyms for this, Hansi?
यस प्रभु जी मैंने देखा जैसे इस पे मैंने साइट में सूत्रस भी लिखे हैं कि which sutras were applied so
Okay,
ho
okay.
was also applied.
Okay. So Hansi 2.1, Abalan. Abalan is 2.3, Krishnan. No?
2.3
Krishna.
Krishna. Okay. It's a bala
Abala, right.
2.3
Bali 1.1.
Veshena.
One second. What is the you wrote the wrong pratipadikam for Bali. What is the right pratipadikam? It's actually Balin, and Balin, la with a small e and na. So we apply in han pushan, aryaman ittesham uddhavasya trivikramah susyoreva. And then we delete su, and then we delete na. So it remains Bali. So it is Balin. You can check the dictionary afterwards. Veshena, Vesha, Natavat. Yeah, Natavat is actually an avyaya now. When we apply this vat, which is used in the sense of like, so then it becomes avyaya and declinable.
Okay.
Karmana 3.1, Karman, Advijaha. Is it Advijaha or Dvijaha?
It's Advijaha.
Okay, Advijaha 1.1. Fine. Naradevaha Asi. Asi Naradevaha. Yeah, fine.
And Prabhuji, the Sandhi Sutras are also okay.
Yes, Macharane Tatashashchova. Yes, it is fine.
And Prabhuji, जैसे आपने कहा कि मत शरणे is a समास. So how would we know it's a समास? Because mat it looks like I don't know how. मतलब sandhi it looks like sandhis have
Yeah,
been.
see, Sandhi and Samas can go together. It's not that Sandhi can't happen in a Samasa. Sandhi and Samas can go together. Sandhi doesn't obstruct Samasa or Samasa doesn't obstruct Sandhi. Sarva Prakaranam Vyapi. Sandhi is something which is all pervasive in all the chapters. So Mat Sharane is a compound. You will understand that better in chapter 6. It means Mama Sharane, in my shelter. Mama Sharane, iti Mat Sharane. Manmana, Bhava Mad Bhakto, Madhyaji. All those Manmana, Mad Bhakta, Madhyaji. Though they are also same pattern, compounds, samasas.
But Prabhuji, like it's a 5.1 month. So isn't it should be
No. Actually, there is a rule ahead. So that's why I don't want to disclose here. It will be confusing. Just leave it. It's a compound. We'll learn this ahead.
in Karak we will learn.
This Mat thing, I think it will be clarified in chapter 3, maybe at the end. This I'll explain this later at the right point, even before Karak.
Done.
Bro,
Okay.
about understanding whether that the last word, bro, can you re-show? Uh, we can take the last word as or a.
Mhm. Yeah, depends on the meaning, the context, and what the acharyas are taking. So we see,
Advija or advija.
yeah, if Advija means something, if the acharyas have taken in that sense, then yes, we can. It's just like Tejo Vari Mridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo. So some acharya take it as Amrisha, and some acharya they take it as Mrisha, false and true. So it depends on the different moods and bhavas what the acharyas have taken. Okay, so we'll stop here and so we can do not tomorrow, on Friday. Anyhow, I'll post in the group. So you complete the sutras, the tables, declinations, everything, and then we'll start the next topic. Hare
Prabhuji,
Krishna.
will you do the
Yes.
test?
Yes, I will conduct the test. You keep on
When?
practicing. You just be prepared. I will be like, okay, today will be the test in the class itself. You be prepared.
Yes, Prabhuji, we'll try.
Yeah. So you be prepared. I will be like, okay, today is test. So don't don't be like awestruck. Oh, probably didn't mention before. So I'm mentioning it can be anytime.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Dhanyawad.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.